It's a new piece, so if I put my phone out, I'm sorry. Everybody take a deep breath in. Out. One more time. In. Out. I got you. So now you got to pay attention. Thank you. I'm just going to feel this for a little bit. With this wingspan, I give really big hugs. They may not be great, but they're good enough. They're prescribed to individuals who's had long days with heavy masks on their face. See, I can recognize when your insides don't match your out, but we have something in common. Every one of your appearances may be facadical, so these hugs are meant to say, yo, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, when you remove that face, the one behind it is just as important too. You know, that's probably really needed to hear, that someone can recognize you for you. So these hugs are meant to say, yo, it's okay. For I know your eyes may be sore from holding back oceans, and your back may hurt from all the times you let your friends and family trek across your oasis, knowing you're damp and dark just beneath your heavenly surface, and your feet soaked from all the times you've lifted loved ones high above the clouds while you're getting rained on. Yo, these hugs are meant to say you are a seed. Though you may be buried in grave dirt, through pounding on that dirt, rain from the clouds, and blurred imagination from your sea, you will sprout to be beautiful. Your leaves will cast shade on your weary feet, and your fruit will feed the many in need, for what's filled with history and with wisdom. And all of your experiences will make it worth to take heed, for the greatest deed you've ever done was be burdened and cursed with the smile you may have wanted in the first place. But yo, that smile was needed, because it showed that anyone in a dark place can make it out. If only you see all this shit as fertilizer and not as an excuse to squeeze. These hands were built for hugs. And with them comes passion and love. It shows that you too can see a hug as a tool in your arsenal. And don't forget to give yourself a hug that day, because you too have the wingspan good enough for hugs, good enough to know that that may be a mask on someone's face. And with this PSA, I want it known that it's okay to make sure that even you're okay. So take two and call me someday, for I want to know how good enough turned to great. Thank you. Appreciate you. So that's a fresh piece. I had to learn it, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you for bearing with me. So this next piece I have for you guys, a trigger warning. It starts with suicide, ends with rainbows. I swear. It's called Dear Self. It's not an autobiography. It's just a reflection of myself helping friends along the way through that journey. So, yeah. Everybody take a deep breath in. Out. Yo, you know what's crazy? It's crazy what kind of thoughts we have when we're bored. Crazy thoughts. Thoughts like suicide. And then suicidal thoughts turn to habitual tendencies. Razor blades feeling nice lighted where them tendons be. Only looking within, so I guess I got a friend in me. Always feeling victimized. Everyone's an enemy. Noose around my neck and it's choking where I need to breathe, and it's choking too tight, but I guess it scares some sense into me. Shit. Like why slit a wrist to suffocate all my energy when my energy is grabbing where I need to squeeze? With steel to the temple threatening to end me. Tears roll down my cheek, I'm asking, is this where I need to be? But yo, what brought me to this? What brought me to my knees? Looking back at it all, I'm glad I kept a diary. It's all the bad shit and it felt so inspiring. I'm scared, Lord. Please. Please come and help me. I'm not liking this deck of cards that the devil's dealt me, constantly reminding me of why I need to end it now. It's like I'm a black sheep catching stares in a vicious crowd. You know, it all seems so scary when you're struggling to breathe. And here I am. I thought I could end it with ease, but God rocked my boat. He said, you've been tested, freeze. He said, everything you pray for, you eventually receive. Suicidal thoughts, never thought I can be so weak. It's like I have life, but I can also be its thief. So please, never turn your back if you have a friend in need. And Lord, please forgive these suicidal tendencies, because I've never been depressed. I've never been depressed. I've never been sad. I've never been happy. And I've never been in denial either. Maybe just a little bit. But instantly I try to fix it. So I wrote a letter to myself to address it. Subject, depression, body. Dear self, how was your day today? I know you had a rough day, but it's okay, because tomorrow very well may be great. I remember how you felt when you felt that way. I was there. But let me remind you that I'm here to hold you dear, like the prefix to this letter. Dear self. You are dear to me, and I want to guarantee that you will keep on fighting, smiling, piling yourself with countless achievements. Now, I know today may promise to bring anxiety, but let's make sure we make that as temporary as a Cracker Jack box tattoo. Although we know it's promised to be long-lasting, just know it's not permanent. And permit me to say that I got your back. Yeah, I got your back, man. I got your back like your favorite JanSport backpack in the 7th grade. I got your back like a shell that prevents backache from falling back on your back when your back's up too late and got hit by something stray and you're now in pain. Dear me, you will make a million mistakes, but never once will they a bad thing. See, if you keep doing them the same way, I'd call that missed opportunity, but each time you mistake that for something good, avoiding the ill-fated phrase, I won't ever try that again. See, you have this ability to change mistakes to great. So why linger? Why linger like that must that stains the air? You hate the smell of smoke, but resorted to toast just to exhale temporary relief and inhale regret and self-disappointment. Now, it's okay. It's okay to be disappointed in yourself. It's just another way of recognizing yourself. That once dark figure grows clarity as you gain the courage to go nearer and nearer than you're near her. The lady fate, caught in her gaze, fixed in her presence, you didn't dare misbehave. She feeds you hope, purpose, and promise of another day, dear he. He told himself to check his pronouns because his actions are results of no one else but me. Me, a name given to self, who finally found it okay to be selfish. Who gave me meaning and answered the question that stayed incessantly. And the question is, well, who is he? And the answer is, I am him. Proud, brave, and thankful to be alive today. Him who has this profound ability to bless pessimistic with pleasantry. Him, he is me, and I thank God for all of you. So dear selves, dear you, how was your day today? Thank you.
Yes, sir. Keep on giving it up for Twosense, y'all. Yes, sir. He just wanted to fill your heart with some joy, some good words. Hey, you're really good. Did you know that?